Good morning, good morning. Hope you're all doing well on this Saturday morning. So, why would I say that? Stop the personal development. You see, one of the things that I realized is that all the learning that I'd done hadn't actually taken me anywhere. Are you like that? Are you the person who studied? You've got all the qualifications. You want to learn something, you go get a qualification. You want to do something, you go get a qualification, but you're still right where you were before, maybe 10 years ago. Are you that person? So when I say stop the personal development, what I mean is stop thinking that there's anything inside you that needs to be better. I had such a revelation. When you work with Bob, it's revelation after revelation after revelation. And that's what I just love to share with you. So what I realized was, look at that word develop. When you think of it, you people back in the old days, remember those times when you had negatives and then you developed the picture? Think of it. Everything was there. It just wasn't in full color. It had to be developed. You had to recognize what was already there. Don't you see that? When we think of personal development, we think, oh, I have to get better at this. I have to get better at that. I have to get better at this. And that's not the idea. And when you look back at all the things in your life, there's something that you were really good at, something people have been telling you, but you weren't listening because you didn't think it belonged to you. You thought, no, I'm not that person. I remember whenever I had my strengths done for the first time. So these are Gallup strengths. I'm also a consultant for Gallup. And I sat there and I looked at everybody else's strengths instead of looking at mine and going, how amazing I was. No, I was looking at everybody else and going, wow, I need to be more strategic. I need to do more of this. And they just went, you're missing the point, Sheena. Do what you're good at. What are you good at? What have you always been good at? But you just didn't believe it. That's the thing. There's something the whole way through your life that you're really good at. People have been telling you things the whole way through. You didn't hear it. So at 19, I've told you this story before, for those of you who haven't heard it. At 19, I went to join the RAF and I wanted to be a secretary because my mum told me that that's what I should be, a secretary. And when I got there and I did an IQ test, they actually asked me to be an officer. And I went, an officer? I mean, you've got the wrong person. I mean, I didn't say that to them. I just went, But I left and I never went back because I thought, oh my God, they've got the wrong test results. How silly. Then, when eventually I managed to get a job as a strategic manager in a pharmaceutical company, and I remember my manager saying to me then, you're a leader. You're a leader. And I'm like, what's she going on about? I'm just doing a job. Like, who's going to listen to me? I'm just doing my job. There's things that you've had the whole way through your life that you've not listened to. I remember even my national vice president in our brand saying to me, stop the personal development, Sheena. You know too much. How can you know too much? But that was the trick. I know too much intellectually. My left brain is controlling my life, and my left brain is my logic. And if we keep going with logic, we'll always have what we've always had because we're connecting the dots going forward. Logically, let's get back to reality. Let's connect the dots going forward. Let me tell you, you're connecting the dots going forward with the dots that you connected going back. We stop the magic from happening. We stop it from developing itself. Like, you didn't have to grow you, did you? When you came here as a little baby, did you have to go, right legs, you need to start growing, right arms, come on, let's get you growing? No, you didn't. You were growing. You were being developed. Oh my God, isn't life so exciting? But if we keep putting force into stuff, force negates. I'll read this book and I'll be better when I read this book. Be perfect as you are. Perfect as you are. I want you to see that for today. How about that? How about looking at yourself today going, what am I good at? What am I good at? What am I good at? Because I guarantee you're good at so much more than what you even tell yourself. A good thing to do, which what I did, Think and Grow Rich book, take all the 13 principles and go through how good you are at all of them. Not what you need to develop, not what you need to be better at, but for right now, just go through the principles and go, I'm really good at decision making. And then you might say to me now, oh, Shane, I'm terrible at making decisions. Well, when did you decide that? You see, you are good at decision making. Confidence. Oh God, I haven't got any confidence. Well, you're very confident at telling me that you've got no confidence. Do you see? Which way are you looking at things? Promise you, you're amazing. You are life itself. You're just in a body that's programmed, and we're just learning how to organize this body and work beyond the programs that we've been given and conditioned. We've been conditioned to fail. But actually, failure's good because it creates your desire to do and be, have more. You go, I didn't come this far to come this far. Have you? You're amazing. I know who you are, and you're amazing. Have an awesome day.